The court was told that Dancehall's self-styled world boss is suffering from Graves' disease and has what's described as a failing heart.
That Kartel case is about to get even steamier now that it's the prosecution's turn to put their case. You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into the weakness exposed in Vybz Kartel's case, give thanks to Yahuwah and Yeshua. Yes, man. Is that the best you can do, Isaac? Kartel's son already came out with this argument, which was rejected by the judge. Kartel's son filed the same argument in affidavits. Reports by Nationwide was rejected. Little Vybz, Adija Jaheen Palmer, said his father's heart and the impact the incarceration is having on his father made it impossible for him to withstand another trial. He also says his grandmother prayed for his father regularly, and he being in prison is having a negative effect on the family. The judge was not convinced and struck out his affidavits as hearsay. Many of Kartel's supporters believe that they are innocent and there is no need for a retrial.
Free world boss! Free world boss! Them shall let go the man, free world boss, man! John knows stop, we have a cry!
No hungry again, we're nice again, and be a class by our foot again. Pick up the fight, and where you get a new clocks, and be a clocks, and be it the come out, be a sitting.
Isaac, why do you think they would come out and say this and this is the best you can do, Mr. Buchanan? Your legal argument is exposed and weak.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Not because them lock him up for what him don't know of, but God is able.
She believes he's innocent and did not do the crime, but do you also believe so?
The court was told that Dancehall's self-styled world boss is suffering from Graves' disease and has what's described as a failing heart. Isaac Buchanan told the court that Kartel's heart is functioning at 50% of its capacity. The weakened heart is said to have increased the artist's chances of dying. The details were revealed in an affidavit filed by medical doctor Karen Phillips. Kartel's attorney told the court that the artist would not be able to withstand a retrial with a weakening heart and worsening Graves' disease.
Hold on, 50%? But Fox 5 has said 37% from the same doctor.
From his longtime personal physician, the highly regarded Dr. Karen Phillips says his heart pumping function has declined to 37% of normal.
So who tell lie? Clearly you don't believe so, because you provide no convincing argument that your client are innocent of the crime, but on health grounds. According to Brooks' report from Nationwide, you fail, man, or you realize that the evidence is so overwhelming, you know he would be found guilty again. Isaac pulled another stone that Kartel suffer from mental illness.
Artist's mental health is also deteriorating. Pointing to a psychologist's report, Mr. Buchanan told the court that Kartel has developed mental weakness and is suffering from anxiety as a result of the last 13 years. The dancehall star and his co-accused are also reportedly struggling financially. For Kartel, his attorney told the court he's managing mounting legal and medical bills, current dependents, and had paid the legal expenses of all appellants in the first trial.
Seriously, Isaac, mental illness, not even new evidence that the man innocent. You know what? Isaac may be right. So let's examine this evidence if this may be true. There was an Instagram post supposedly put up by the man himself. He must say enough of them a fight him dead before him from many diseases. He must say him believe in a maroon strength, him attack Obia and we send it back. Now, if this was really posted by him or from his instruction to his handler, then this no look like somebody that have mental issues. Kahira Jones' team argued like the other. Money is the reason not to have a retrial.
Kahira Jones's affidavit pointed out that he has become indebted to the tune of almost $70 million arising from legal fees and appeals. He says the kindness of one of his co-accused assisted in funding his Privy Council appeal. But it's not just money for Jones. He's concerned about how the ordeal has affected his sex life.
Yeah, you hear right. Sex life is another reason the man say him nah get in front.
Says he has also been robbed of the prime moments of his life as he went into custody at 27 years old. He's now 40 years old. He says he has been unable to form a family as courting has not been possible for him. Jones says the fact that he has been unable to enjoy the protected right to a family life, the court should not subject him to a retrial. Justice Martha MacDonald Bishop questioned whether Mr. Jones has been allowed conjugal visits during his incarceration. His attorney said no. The attorney then attempted to make the argument that the older a man gets, the window for courting closes. To this, Justice MacDonald Bishop responded, "Not with men. He can't court again, you say? But isn't Mr. Kartel older than him, and he has a fiancé?" To this, the attorney responded, "He's not completely cut off, my lady. He's just saying his youth was taken. His prime was lost to the state." "I see," responded Justice MacDonald Bishop.
But did the judge accept this as a valid reason? The judge appeared to have rejected that argument. Jones' lawyer did put one good argument that the witness memory may fade, not available or probably dead, but nothing more substantial.
The attorneys have urged the Court of Appeal not to resubject the men to a process that has already cost them so much. They say the interest of justice would not be served by such an order. They say looking at all the factors, including the uncertainty of another trial and the unfairness of the original trial, it's impossible for Kartel and his co-accused to have a fair retrial. The Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions will open its case.
The lawyer representing the men put no credible substantive argument forward to justify why them should not face a retrial because of their innocence. So all those that are said them innocent, well, them lawyer provide no credible argument so far to provide that. Jet position is that if the man them do the crime, them fi do the time. But if them innocent, them for walk free. Yes, man. So far, the liar them not prove them case. So what is your view? Do you believe the liar them present a good case so far? Write your comment below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. For those who forgot to subscribe, please touch up the like button, smash the subscribe button, and touch up the bell. Remember to share with your friends and family, So here we are going, We are going to jet off.